Next, we're moving on to the third tab, which is cardiac diagnostic tests. So when you click on here, you're able to see where all the various cardiac diagnostic tests are done within the province. Again, you may notice this number next to each of the symbols, and this is indicating which cardiac diagnostic tests or the number of cardiac diagnostic tests that happen at each of those facilities. So in this particular case, there's 2. If I click on it, you're able to see that there's the ECGs as well as the Holters. So again, this will give you some information about what is on your page. So how do you actually use this tool? This again is very similar to the other tabs. The first button is going to give you the legend so you can interpret the information you're seeing on your screen. Again, you can shrink by using the up and down arrow. The next button here is going to be search for cardiac diagnostic tests. So you can type in the name of the facility you're looking for. So perhaps I'm looking for the Halifax Infirmary. Again, I don't need to type in the full name. I can type in a partial bit of the name, and it will give me any of those that have that in the name. So again, you can see there's only one, and there's 3 tests here at the Halifax Infirmary. If I click on it, it will tell me there's 1 of 3, and I can see there's stress tests, echocardiograms, as well as ECGs. If I remove it, I automatically get my full list. Or conversely, I can choose just the cardiac tests that I'm interested in, and I want to see where they are within the province. So I can use the drop-down button here, and I can choose that I'm looking for echocardiograms. And this will show me where the echocardiograms are available within the province. And again, if I want to remove it, I just uncheck it and I go back to the entire list. If I'm interested in a particular health zone, I can click on that. So if I'm interested in the Northern Health Zone, it's only going to show me where cardiac diagnostic tests are available within the Northern Zone. These can be used to choose your data. So again, if I'm looking at only Northern Zone and I want to see where the, let's say, echocardiograms are, you can see there are no echocardiograms, perhaps ECGs. They exist, it looks like, in most of them, or BP monitors. It only exists in 3. So you can see these searches are basically stacked on top of one another. Okay, the next tool that we have on our list is the Near Me, and this is going to allow you to enter a full address, the name of a town or street. In this case, I'm going to type in a full address. In this case, it's 1031 Hansford Road, and it's Cumberland County. So as I start to type it out, it's going to give you some selections. I'm going to choose that one, and you can see that there is nobody within that zone. So I can increase my distance here to perhaps 50 kilometers. And from here, you're able to see that there is one, and that is the Cumberland Regional Healthcare Center. And I have the information about the BP monitors. You can see as well, I have an online form that I can use for booking, or I can do online booking. So again, I can click on the online booking form and I can get the information to book my EKG and move forward from there. Okay, or I can click on the form and I can get it to open up, and then I can print it off and fill in the information and send it to the fax number that's shown in the within the tool. Again, the last 3 tools are going to work very similar to what you've seen in the rest of the tools. The layer list will allow you to turn layers on or off as you see fit. The measure tool will allow you to measure distances along a path. And again, you can pick which unit you would like, as well as the About button at the very end, which will give you information as well as a link to our feedback survey here at the bottom.